guys, welcome back to San Marino, Minnows to Kings here with SS Cosmos, episode number 51, where today we're going to be taking on Ludogorets in the Champions League second round qualifying. I believe it's the second round qualifying. Going to be a tough game. It is the Champions Path third qualifying round. I do beg your pardon. The draw for the next round has been made, and we will, if we do get through, the winners will face either Rangers or Apoel. The Cypriot team there, obviously Rangers from Scotland. So our path into the group stage is very difficult. We are currently here, so we need to get through this one and then the next one, either Rangers or Apoel, to get into the group stage. Which, you know, if we get knocked out at, was it this one? No, this one. If we get knocked out at this one, we go into the UEFA Europa League. Which obviously we wouldn't want to. Well, that would be the playoff. That would be this stage, one before the group stage. If we get knocked out of this one, if we get through, then we go straight into the group stage of the Europa League, which is still an improvement on the Conference League. Just how the Europa League itself is actually looking. Let's see who we've still got in this. Still some, you know, Slavia Prague, Midtjylland, still some decent teams in here. Yeah, still. You know, we've still got all of these in here as well. Tel Aviv, obviously, we've just knocked out. Yeah, I'd like to just get into the group stage, basically. That's all I want to do. Champions League group stage. Establish ourselves. We've made one change to the lineup for this game after Benoit stupidly got himself sent off for the last game. We've managed to get Adamoli registered in place of Offrey and Beamer, who we have unregistered. They keep saying that there's shock that Rhys Fry has not been registered, the young Australian goalkeeper. But like I said, if we compare him to Caruso, the starting goalkeeper, is he better? I don't think so. Like, attribute-wise, you know, there's more blue there than green. Physically, yes, Rhys Fry is much better. He's got, you know, much better balance, natural fitness. It may be a case of Rhys Fry is the eventual replacement for Caruso. He's still 19 years old, still got a lot of development to do. We'll see. We might rotate the goalkeepers throughout the season in San Marino, give them some game time, get them some development. But this is the lineup we're going to go for. It's the same squad as the last game, except for Adamoli in for the suspended Benoit. We are at home for the first leg against Ludogorets, where hopefully get ourselves a nice, decent win. Of course, Ludogorets are the favourites. We're going to sell out the stadium again. 5,500 people here. Fantastic. We do need a bigger stadium. We really need to get our stadium bought off the council so we can start upgrading it. Narito forward to Seri. Seri advancing forward. He's got Sabal's. Loses the ball, but he does win it back again. He's got Adamoli outside of him. Gets the ball into the box to Martins, and Martins inside the third minute. Fantastic start for Cosmos. Absolutely brilliant. I can't believe it. We're just, do you know what, we're for what we are, we're a good team. We are a good team. It's a great first time ball and a great first time finish off the inside of the post. Fantastic play in the third minute. I'm very happy with that. Very happy with that. Can we double our lead here? It's going to be Narito with the free kick, and it's a good save by the goalkeeper. Good save by the goalkeeper there. It would be fantastic if we can get ourselves a couple of goals ahead, like we did against Tel Aviv. Narito swings the ball in, but it's been given as a free kick against us, and Tube was pushing in the box. Yeah, I'd love us to get a couple of goal lead again. It would be absolutely fantastic for us. If you look at the match stats in the top right corner there, we are battering Ludogorets at the minute, which is great. We just need to score the goals, so we're comfortable going into the away leg. We know that away from home we're not going to play as well, and it's going to be tough. So we need to capitalise on these home games as much as we can. Well, that was it for the first half. Just those few highlights. Nothing else happened. As you can see, though, we are massively on top. We just need some more goals. We just need some more goals. Come on, boys, let's go and get a few more. Fire them up after half time. And into the 52nd minute, we finally get another highlight. It's Seri nicking the ball to El Himiri. He's back to Seli. It's now Saballs. Saballs, can he get his effort off? He can, but it's absolute hopeless effort. I think I could have hit the target from there, to be honest. That was shocking. Got to keep the ball down. A bit more composure. Free kick on the right hand side for Ludogorets. They've hit the crossbar. They're still coming forward though. No, it's been given offside, I believe. And we've got 20 minutes left in this home leg. I'd love another goal. We need another goal to get ourselves ahead. Final 15 minutes. Let's couple of changes. Let's bring El Himiri off. Let's get Catarinella on. Saballs, you're playing okay. We'll bring Mayer on. We'll also get somebody on in the centre of midfield. We'll get Big Brignani on. He's looking delighted with himself. Sat on the bench, earning some money. We'll make those 3 changes. Some fresh legs. Push forward for another goal. Hopefully, it is a corner for Ludogorets though. By Corley, it's headed towards the back post, but it's headed clear by Ntube, and now Santana. The ball's ricocheting around inside the penalty area. They're still coming forward though. Out to the right hand side now with Georgiev. Brignani, I've just brought you on, Brignani. I've just brought you on. What are you doing? He was going nowhere. Pieros, he's put it wide. What a bad penalty. That was shocking. And we've got away with that there. Brignani, oh, you were about to get... the water bottle was getting thrown, mate, and it was getting thrown at you if we conceded there. Adamoli, though, for Brignani, can you redeem yourself a little bit with Meyer, Catarinella, Norito out wide to Yanis Held. Inside to Cooper Mazes. Cooper Mazes with the effort. It's a great save by the goalkeeper. That was destined for the bottom corner. And it has gone out for a corner, though, for SS Cosmos. It's Norito sprinting over to take the corner. Can he pick out anybody at that near post? It looks like Ntube. Martin's there, but it's headed clear by Pinas. But Brignani does pick up the second ball. He's back out wide to Norito. To Ntube, Brignani, Mazes. Brignani with the effort. Great block by a defender, but it's still ricocheting around. Adamoli comes steaming in, picks the ball up. He's got Brignani with him. Inside to Meyer. We're piling the pressure on here. Meyer still. Norito. Meyer. We're just kicking the ball straight at them. And now they are going to counter on us. It's Radev. Forward towards Pieros, but well cut out by Ntube there. It's still only 1-0. I'd like, do you know what? I'd really like another one. I'd really like another one. Adamoli, though, can he turn provider? He's got Brignani inside of him. Cooper Mazes from range. Cooper Mazes, great effort. Great effort there from, what, 30 yards? 30 yards out. Cooper Mazes finds the bottom corner. And we do now have our 2-goal cushion to take back to Bulgaria with us. Adamoli's been fantastic. He may keep his place when Benoit comes back. What a great finish though. Brilliant. Brilliant. Okay, do we dare ask for another one? Do we go for another one? Can we get another one? Doesn't look like we're going to. The ref's going to blow the whistle. 2-0 over Ludogorets. I will take that. Cooper Mazes with the man of the match performance. You know, the game was fairly even towards the end. Obviously, that penalty miss for Ludogorets was shocking, but you know, I'll take it. And we've got a difficult tie coming up away in Bulgaria, but it was difficult in Israel as well, and we managed to get through that. So Rangers 4-0 up. So if we do get through, it is going to be Rangers in the next round. Cooper Mazes, absolutely fantastic, mate. Brilliant. Next game's in 7 days, so we'll be back for that. Right guys, welcome back to the second half of the episode. Away leg coming up against Ludogorets. We have made one signing since you were last with us. Callum Cisse has joined us 2 days ago, former Tottenham man. We snapped him up on a free transfer. Can play anywhere down the middle. You can also fill in at right back. He is naturally a box-to-box midfielder. We're training him as a central defender, ball-playing defender though. If he doesn't really feature for us, you know, it's a little bit of profit, hopefully, on a free transfer. But if we compare him to Ntube, you can see a much better player. Not quite as physical, but everywhere else similar or better. So, you know, it's an improvement again. Anyway, second leg against Ludogorets. One thing I did notice in the first leg is just how easily they were knocking the ball over the top of us. So, you know, we're gonna drop the line back. We did give the ball away a lot as well. You know, we're gonna quicken the tempo up. We're gonna stick it on work ball into box, low crosses, shorter passing, couple of changes, and let's see how we get on. We're going to stick with the same squad, absolutely fine. Of course, we do have the 2-0 cushion from the first leg, thanks to that screamer from Mazes towards the end of the home leg. They're all motivated, ready to go. Can we capitalise on our 2-0 away? 2-0 aggregate lead. We find it very, very difficult coming away from home. Of course, it's more than likely going to be Rangers in the next round. They are 4-0 up on aggregate. Never say never though. Apoel could come back into it. It's been an encouraging start so far in this game. 15 minutes-ish gone. Narito with the corner and Tube just heads it over. Would have been great if that had gone in. Would have helped out massively. But 15 minutes in, we are slightly the better team. Adamoli now with a throw into El Himiri. Adamoli again knocks it long up the line towards El Himiri, but it's easily cut out, and now it's Matiev. Stanev, the goalkeeper, goes long with the ball. Can we win the header? We can, and Tube wins it. It's now Sabols to Narito. Scary. El Himiri. We've got a runner. We've got Sabols over the top. Can Sabols finish? He's hit the post. Come on. Got to score. Got to score. We've got to take every chance that we get. Every chance we get, we've got to take. Apoel have taken the lead against Rangers. So I said, you know, never say never. I've got FC Porto in at this stage of the competition. What they're doing in qualifying. Massive team like Porto, of course, previous winners of the Champions League. We're getting somewhere near half time now though, and it is still 0-0. We are still on top. We've limited them to a 0.1 XG. Of course, they've limited us to a 0.5 XG, which hasn't been a great game of football. They are sort of starting to build into the game now, but you know, I'll be happy with 0-0 at half time. We just need to keep the performance going. In the second half, they've done well. We'll inspire them. Nice, quiet second half of football to go with that nice, quiet first half of football will suit SS Cosmos just fine. Of course, that tactical change. Now we do have slightly better quality players who can actually pass the ball a bit better. We can put that passing on shorter. We can start to work the ball into the box. Of course, when we made that tactic when we started with, you know, a team full of San Marino players who couldn't play very well. Matiev's missed the header there, but we weren't actually able to capitalise. Narito does win the header against Akoli though. Now it's Seri Sabals. He likes to come deep to get the ball. And Tube carrying the ball out of defence. He's got Narito. Can Narito pick out the pass? It's Cooper Mazis. Great through ball to El Himiri. El Himiri, come on. What? I'm sorry, but what? It was an open goal. How? No, mate. I'm sorry, but just for that, you're getting hooked, mate. You took the ball around the keeper. You had an empty net to aim at, and you've missed. If that ends up costing us, I'm just releasing him. He's gone. I don't care. He's going. That was appalling. That was absolutely appalling. I tell you what though, we have defended quite well. I haven't seen a single ball over the top from them, which I did notice. What's that though? I'm bigging them up and then they go and do that. But no, I picked it up in the second leg against Maccabi Tel Aviv as well. The balls, it was quite easy for them to get in behind us. I picked it up in the first leg against Ludogorets. Hence the reason why I've dropped the line a little bit deeper. hopefully cut that out. We are still quite high up the pitch though. If you look at where our central defenders are, I might have to drop them a little bit deeper. See, that's sort of Iliev has got Ludogorets back into the game with 20 minutes to go. Great effort by Iliev, and it's this pass here that we're getting caught out by. That time it was between the defence and the midfield, but previously it was just cutting out the defence altogether. But he's managed to get himself into that little gap there. Maybe that's a Narito thing. Maybe he should have been a bit deeper. Maybe if the defensive line was a little bit higher up, that wouldn't have happened. But we're getting caught out by those runs from midfield. Anyway, Meyer, Nicholas Hedegaard, you beauty, you absolute beauty. He's cancelled their goal out almost immediately. Meyer with the free kick. Hedegaard unmarked at the far post. Great header. Great header. We've got a tight offside. It's not tight at all. He's nowhere near offside. Fantastic, and we've restored our 2-goal lead straight away. Straight away. Absolutely fantastic. Meyer is lethal from free kicks. 15 minutes to hold on. It's 2-2 in the other leg, so it is going to be Rangers. Morales still playing there. A good little striker, Morales. Yeah. Is this the furthest we've got? Have we got to the playoff, like the final stage of qualifying before? I'm not entirely sure. Fantastic though. We've now knocked Maccabi Tel Aviv and Ludogorets Razgrad out of the Champions League. We've got one hurdle left to overcome to get into the group stage, which is Rangers, the Scottish champions. That's going to be very, very hard for us. Very, very hard. Happy with that. We played well away from home. Another 85k in the bank twice apparently. We've got 85k for playing in that round, and we've got 85k for winning against Ludogorets. Okay, and we've got Rangers, of course. All of our British viewers, which I'm assuming most of you are British, with me being British myself. Rangers, very, very good. James Tavernier, good player. Have been at Rangers for a long, long time. Goldson, Connor Goldson, again another good player. Been at Rangers for a while, formerly at Brighton in the Premier League. They've just got a good squad. I mentioned Alfredo Morelos there, another good player. I'm not entirely sure what's going on with his haircut, but the Colombian, very, very good player. Again, been at Rangers for a while, scores a lot of goals. Yeah, it's going to be very, very hard. Sean Longstaff, who was a player who I was actually scouting, as you can see with him being in yellow, but he decided to go to Rangers for a free instead. Didn't want to sign for us. That's going to be the next episode though. It's going to be Rangers. It's happening in 6 days time. So I'll see all of you guys for the next episode. As always though, thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed what you've seen, please remember to leave a like on the video. It helps me out massively. Helps my channel get noticed, I'm still getting there. I don't know why they're training on this tactic. You can see I was experimenting with a tactic here. I was experimenting with playing with a false 9 in this one, I believe. It might be something I'll work on in the league maybe, but for now we're sticking to the good old diamond. It works well for us. Yeah guys, thank you very much for watching. Please leave a like for me, and I'll see you all in the next episode.